Leonidas and the brave 300 are dead. The free men and women of Greece are not bound by a beautiful Spartan death. War is not their love, yet he laid down his life for them, for the promise Greece holds. 'Tis our enemies who forged our freedom in the fires of war. It was King Darius who came to take our land. 10 years ago, when youth still burned in our eyes, before this bitter war forced our children to become men. 10 years ago, this war began, as all wars begin, with a grievance. Marathon. The Persian king Darius, annoyed by the notion of Greek freedom, has come to Greece to bring us to heel. He makes landfall at the field of Marathon with an invading force which outnumbers the Greek defenders 3-1. And so at dawn, the hopeless Athenians do the unthinkable. They attack. They attack the weary Persians as they disembark their ships on shaky legs after a month at sea. They attack before they can establish their war camp and supply their soldiers. And who is the architect of this mad strategy? A little-known Athenian soldier. His men call him Themistocles. He gives the Persians a taste of Athenian shock combat. All thoughts of glory are gone. Thousands dead, hundreds of them their own. All for an idea, a free Greece, an Athenian experiment called democracy. Could this idea be worth it? Worth all this sacrifice? Themistocles would let the good King Darius decide. For through the chaos, a moment appeared. And Themistocles would seize it. A moment that would ring across the centuries. A moment that would raise him from simple soldier to the height of Athenian political power. A moment that would make Themistocles a legend. Yet even as the praise and glory were heaped upon him, Themistocles knew in his heart he had made a mistake. It was Darius's son Xerxes, whose eyes had the stink of destiny about them. Themistocles knew he should have killed that boy. That glorious mistake would forever haunt him. And so it was Themistocles himself who sent a ripple across